Welcome to the Empire's Rampaned, and welcome back to my Prince Sigvald campaign for Warhammer 3 with the SFO and Old World map mods, where we're going to continue that from last time. Well, right now, we're starting to push on into the Empire proper. I had some new name suggestions, so I made it so I renamed this intro to Middle Manager Bob. And he now has, so we've got the Crossbow Gang, Chaos Elves, Range Gang, and Chaos Cosplayers. So he's still trying to wait for some more agents until he starts moving out a little bit. Right now, I was actually kind of thinking about this. So, since 6.2 just recently came out, I need to kind of make sure that I'm a bit more careful about not having my game fucking break. So, I do think I am supreme. Let's see, this is going down. Local armies. Okay, so it is going down on its own with just the other corruption. So, I would say... Yeah, so if I was not commandants, local armies is just technology. Okay, so I should be okay here, so that if you pull out of here... I am going to start making you have it so you are going to help out with Biggest Dickus. Because right now, if I have it just being one army, you guys are going to kind of go back and forth, and just might just waste time. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to have it so instead, for right now, I'm going to make my way out here with I Am Supreme. This area, it'll still slowly, at least, change that corruption there. And then I'll just have it say encampment stance. Start making your way down here. Because I'm hoping that, like, once the mods are updated to 6.2, as I just put everything back to 6.1.5, that'll be fine. I'm not going to have to worry about the game breaking, but just in case, I'm going to be trying to be a bit more specific in making sure I'm not wasting armies. And then I do have it so around here. Technically, I don't want to go into the water. I just want to make sure those are Beastmen Rebels. I don't have any allies territory around here, sadly, that I can give over. That's like the one thing that's kind of an issue with Sigvald being over here, is I can take this territory. I have to hold it my fucking self. So, we'll have to see. If anything at all, Sigvald, let's have you start off here with taking out some of these armies. Because we do need to get a fight this turn. If they run too far away from us, I might just ignore them, but I should try and have it so... Come on. Call France, I want your trait. That's the only reason I want to fight you, is I want your trait. Oh my god, you're beat to shit. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Got Carl Franz's trait now. Give me the money. Let's see, that gives me, yeah, so, unit experience gain faction-wide. I'm just gonna also Terraform fighting the Empire, which is perfect. Yeah, so we've got that. Then, what I need to do is I will probably, yeah, let's make my way back down over here. Might hit these, yeah, let's hit these rebels here, just because. I can hit you. I could borrow some of your armies. Nah, it doesn't matter. Because we're now just going to be starting to cause just a path of destruction here with Sigvald. So what you'll do is all those guys, the gift of Slaanesh. Okay, now we'll start trying to make my way down. Occupy here. I'll be trying to get more armies up around to help out around here at some point. If I had more money, I could make another force around here. I know right now, so that was you. Sir Longus Dongus, these guys, yeah, they backed off. So actually, I should be okay here now. Let's see, so I've got 6, and I've got 7. So I could do one more of you, and then 2 more of you. That way it's perfectly balanced. And you have an army of just Cav. Well, we should be able to make my way up into Bloodkeep. If anything in all, it's going to be that you essentially are going to be the one that is going to be... I'll probably hit it so you can join on in and help Sigvald. So that way we have somebody up around here to kind of help colonize and eventually get it so we can gift over territory. Because I can't gift over territory to my vassals right now. Like, slowly, if I get these guys up here, I can. Because that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Is so Longus Dongus is going to keep doing that. We have it so Harold, you were trying to finish up the stuff down here. So keep taking some more land over here. Then I know... So this area is one that has a port, so we don't care about this area. We're trying to actually not go to war with Guilt right now, which is kind of funny. I'm going to have it so you can make your way up here. Don't go in their territory. Try and not piss them off too much. And I did take some damage on Kevin. He lost some trolls, so we need to get some new trolls for him. Because at the moment, right now... Yeah, there's none around there. I can just leave you for that. So let's like kind of like pull you back. Let's see. This one doesn't have any trolls. I have to go further back. Oh, here we go. Yeah, perfect. Just have to go back. I think that's barely enough movement. Please tell me that is. Let's see. That is perfect. Yeah, so now I can get the trolls. Grab that, because I lost 2 trolls. I still can't upgrade you guys to... Oh, no, I can. Actually, you only need to be rank 3. So these guys can actually also switch to armored trolls as well. Beautiful. So do that. Actually, this guy, I think, can become a... Yes, he can. He can become a Chaos Warrior. Yeah, I'll let you become a Chaos Warrior. So you can become a Chaos Warrior. Kevin will then be able to kind of come back around. I think for right now, this is actually as much as I'm going to do down in this area. Again, trying to make sure that we're focusing our attention into areas where we're going to get the most benefit. I do know all these areas I want to sell. Let's drop the Wolfric. So this is one of them. Yes, that one, because it doesn't benefit me because it's got a port. So I'll grab in some money from you for this. And then this one is as well. It's Cassos. So I'll offer you that city as well. And I don't get any money from it, so I'll wait until next turn to get some more money from you guys. Finally made you guys run out of cash. But so you do that. We'll just have it so Valley, take this spot, and then essentially we should be good to kind of stop from around here for right now. I'll be having so right now it's just Harold. He's making his way down here. I'll start sending Kevin up to Carcassonne. You guys are slowly dying now. It looks like you're slowly taking attrition, so it'll make it a lot easier to try and destroy you. So we got that. Again, middle manager Bob is currently waiting on heroes who are currently... Where are they? They're right over here. As long as you guys are still moving, yep, we're good. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns. 8 turns until they're over here. Oh, I almost forgot about Main Fighter. Yeah, he can easily finish her off down here. I forgot you were still trying to go down there. So there we go. So you got that. You didn't lose anybody, which is great. And then just occupy that, and I'll just have to remember to try and gift more of that territory over next turn. This little bastard's doubling back. Let's see if I can take out some more stuff of you. Again, this is what I mean with Sigvald coming over here. He can do a lot himself. Let's see. This would be a great unit to take. And 1,300 of something else. Let's grab this one. Ah, damn, still decisive. And this doesn't have any actual defenses, right? If not, then yeah. We'll just take that. Guarantee 2 kills. Oh, 3. We killed 3. Got that. Yeah, they took that territory back. That's okay. And technically, Sigvald just has to make sure he has a continuous path of conquest. As long as he has that, I can have him double back occasionally. But I know we're trying to get a Longus up here. We're trying to get him up to try and help out. As if we have more armies to help out around there. Because basically, I want to have it so Harold and Kevin, they'll make their way over, conquer Carcassonne. Get rid of them as a vassal, because we don't really need them. Middle manager Bob, he and those guys will then start pushing up into the Bretonnian territory. And we'll have it so that basically everybody... Oh yeah, Main Fighter's going to go over that way too. I think it's going to be only a Longus. Maybe kind of helps out with Sigvald. Just until we can get enough territory, enough up there that my vassals can then be given territory. Because that's all I need. And then we have it so all those armies just focus on the western front of Bretonnia. Take that. Once they're done, then they can go east. That's kind of the plan. We just need to make it so that Sigvald can actually gift territories over to my vassals. So you actually now got that, some more post-battle loot for you, which is great. So yeah, Main Finder, you're now done over in this little area. And we haven't been able to get any more talismans yet, have we? I don't believe. I want another talisman of preservation. I can try and merge some stuff again. Let's see. Let's see what we can get. Potion of healing, that's great. Again, just make sure we don't select the potions of healing. Those I want to make sure aren't being used. Yeah, that's good. Use that. Hey, Talisman of Preservation. And some more armor. Because I needed some more armor for some of my guys. Because, you know, Sigvald's all good. I want to make sure you guys are all good. You can use some better armor. So it's Trickster's Helm. You've got a Potion of Healing. That's fine. Technically, I'll give you a Potion of Healing as well. Land of the Mainless already has a Potion of Healing. And he's Trickster's Helm. So that Sigvald's army fully decked out. He doesn't need anything else now at this point in time for him. You know, room main finder. So now that you're done over here, I could have you help around here. I don't think I need to have you help out around here. And I really do want to have it, so what we're going to do is we need to start pushing up this way. So we lost Aelhart, that's okay. Upon the precipice. Hey, there we go. So now I can go over here. Because what I'm going to really want to try and do over here. So let's talk to you guys. Yo, you my vassal now. Now I need to wait until I can borrow one of your armies, and I'm going to forcibly grow around here. That's my hope. I need to just take a territory over here for myself so I could spawn an army over here. That's all I need to do. So I gain a passive 3 points per turn with you. Rebellion over here, that's fine. They were attacking that, so I'm not surprised by that. Okay, but now we need to make it so that we're going to do... I should double check again. I got enough points. Yeah, let me request your army. You're going to help me out here. Because I want to make sure that we have more stuff. So I can move you up here. Try and move you forward there. Elongus Dongus. You are fully healed up. Good, good. You don't take attrition in here, at least. So I'll just have you keep making your way up towards the city. I don't know if that army of theirs is still in there or not. But yeah, you're making your way forward. And then we need to have it so we'll give you guys... Most of this territory is going to gift to you guys. Yeah, because what we want to do for these guys is... So we want to give all these areas. Carrick Norn, Carrick Grimaz, they already have. So we then want to start slowly but surely giving them this other territory. So Bloodkeep's the first one. So give you guys this. We're not going to ask for money. I'm going to go with that. And then I want to have it so... This I want to keep. I think I should be able to give these ones over. Putrid Stump. Is Putrid Stump in here? Yes, it is. So Putrid Stump is there. So I can give you that over. We're not going to ask for money. And then I need to give at least... Also, now I should hopefully be able to give Gristlevale. No, I still can't give that one over. I'm not opposed to giving you guys this one either. So it's because this one right here. So right there. So there. And I think that might be good. Because now you'll have most of the territory around here that I can give you. I need to move Room Main Finder out. He is going to... So the easiest way for us to do this, because we need to bring him to the Bretonnian front. It'll be easier just to go through the mountains here. Go over here. Just go to Carcassonne. You're going to first help out with that. So you'll do that. We have it so... Elongus Dongus is going to make his way up here. He's at least going to help us push on in here a little bit. I may actually only have him take... Because yeah, like for right now... I can double back and just kill these guys. Like, that's not an issue. And I should have enough movement to get to Bogenschaffen after that. I think I'll lose some of my basic-ass Marauders. I'll let you... Actually, if I take some stuff, let's see if we can just avoid that. Say you... Can't take the heroes. I think I can take maybe like one of these guys. Yeah, let's seduce that. I lose less. It was gonna say I lose both, now I lose just one. Basic Marauders are not that hard to get back, so I am okay with that. So there we go. And then I got more ward save during forest battles. Oh, that's nice. But you know, Marauders are not hard to replace. So do that, and then I just need to make sure to turn this guy, Jaeger a Humongous. I love how I didn't even give that guy that name. I'm keeping him with that name, probably. Okay. Because we need to turn you into a Slaanesh Marauder. Yeah, because I don't want to have it so we take all the territory, but I think at least... Yeah, the way this is set up. I wouldn't want to go for this territory. I'd be too stuck. I'm not at war with you guys, actually. Obersweek. Yeah, because if we had it so Sigvald goes boom, 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 boom. That would work. Okay, so we got that. Biggest Dickus. Yeah, so I'm going to have you keep making your way over here. You're still trying to have it so you'll be able to help finish these guys off. But yeah, we'll start bringing I Am Supreme. And it's basically just going to be like you two will be working together. I do want to have it so that I Am Supreme still gets to fight Gelt. But I think having you guys work together will be better than specifically having it so you guys are trying to individually just one-man it entirely. Because that's just going to slow down your expansion. So I think having you guys work together will speed things up. So you guys can just go to the corn wastes first. So you guys have got that. Middle manager Bob is still just waiting. Other than that, it's just Kevin's making his way forward. Valley's just going up here. So you can handle that for us. We don't have to worry about that city. Only other thing we have to worry about right now is just Harold, who can get over here and take Myrmidons. Again, it's got a port, so it doesn't matter for me, so I will be just giving this over. So let's occupy that. So then just need one more territory around here, which is just going to be you guys. But I can try and at least keep selling more of this stuff to Wolfric. So the other place I wanted to give was going to be this one, Kessos. Get some money. Ah, man, you're not giving me that much money. I'm just going to gift the territory over. Because I think I kind of finally made you guys run out of money. So, and then it'll be Myrmidons was the other territory. I'll just give it now. I didn't take that much damage, so yeah. Give that over. There we go. Because you guys have... You were only strength rank 68. You have 41 regions. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, no. So now I'll just be able to have it so that soon... Yeah, you'll be able to heal up here. I'm not going to fight these guys for right now. I don't care about them. But yeah, we'll go over here, take the city, and that'll be the last little bit we do down around here with Harold. So you'll be good. Because then at this point in time right now... Ooh, he actually looks like he's trying to... Oh yeah, he's actually trying to make his way over there. Okay, so that's all good for you. And then, yeah, just Kevin. So, yeah. Kevin, at least, you and Rumil will both be grouping up to try and come on over here. Because then if I can start trying to have it so you can finally start helping out, because you're at war with,
well,
no, you aren't. You are not technically at war with those Bretonnians. Let me see if I can get you guys to join against these guys. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. If I just give you money. 20k. Or I can just have it so that's like what we do. Like, we'll give you a territory in place of that. Because once we can convince them to start pushing on in as well, things will speed up a lot better. Bob Middle Manager, again, you're just kind of chilling in here. And then it's just my heroes. Beautiful. Rebels are just going to die here. Okay, I'll make sure to grab the extra cash there. And then now... Let's see. Because I know right now you guys... What are you doing here? Let's see. So damage building. We're just going to go with more vassalage tribute for right now. Because that actually give me some more money. But yeah, that rebelled. We don't care about that. Got a plague. Way the fuck up here. Huh. Oh, yeah, we were next to Tamarcon. I'm not surprised by that. Okay. I should now be able to... Oh, don't run like a bitch. I'm going after the army. Come on. Come on, dude. Don't... He's just running like a bitch. I don't have enough movement to hit him. I'm going to raid in the area, so just like attrition, and then Harold to get over here and try and assault them too. I'm not letting this guy get away. Here we go. Yeah, because his army's actually taking damage. I'm right next to him. I Am Supreme is still making his way down here. It's going to take him a bit. At least now, I can finally get Valmir in here with you. So you can finally join on in. You've now got your full stack army. You just now need to get to the front lines. So we got that. Sigvald now. Let's see. So we should... Yeah, I have just barely enough money to get... not money, movement. Just barely enough movement to get over here. So we can take you. Keep pushing this front forward. There we go. This also has a resource as well. Because I saw that you guys had the furs over here. I need more of the furs ones, because those are going to keep boosting my basic marauders, too. So we've got that. We can then have it so... Wait.
I will not obey.
Are you guys at war with the Empire? You technically are. I just don't remember you guys ever... I think you ran past me.
Ecstasy awaits.
He's taking damage.
Not likely.
Garrison, 8 units. It's not fully healed up. I might back off, actually. Let me make sure that you guys don't lose this territory, because I don't think there's a pathway over here. I don't believe so. So yeah, I'll just bring you back around, help out. Herald, you should be able to... Let's see. I have to disembark here. Yeah, you'll be able to hit that next turn. Middle manager Bob is still waiting. Yeah, at least right now we're in the city that has a decent garrison. These guys are just waiting over. I did get some of them to rank up now, so you guys have now devoted to Slaanesh. So you are just going to keep chilling here again until they get up here. And at least right now, you're supposed to be... Oh, you weren't moving. Oops. Yeah, you're supposed to make your way up here so I can have you try and get rid of these guys. As you can try and do that. I'm debating if... I don't think I have enough movement to get anywhere else. Because I want to, like, borrow an army from you guys. Technically, you guys actually might have enough movement that, like, when I want to, I can borrow armies from you to go after here, I think. But other than that, it's just armies now. And don't want to forget about valor. Yes, let's just have you just go through the autos all with this. You lose one guy, but I'm going to be giving your army back over after this anyways. Because now we should be good down there. We'll have all that territory now under my control. Now we can have it so that what we'll do is I'll give that guy back over, and I'll try and maybe just bribe him later, actually, because Valley's one of the best armies, and we just keep grabbing him every once in a while after he's been able to heal up a little bit. Good thing I came back here. So these guys are actually going to be trying to attack, but we actually have it... Oh, I almost want to test this army out. It's just all cav. They all do have a bunch of halberds. I'm going to say no. I'll just let the auto-resolve go through with that. Give us some more money there. Now we can turn Biggest Dickus... Elongus Dongus. We can send Elongus Dongus back down and keep just trying to take more territory around the mountains here. She'll only need the one more territory. Oh, no, shit. Ubersreich is... that's a territory that has a landmark that I want. I might have to finagle the territories around there, possibly, to figure out like what we're going to do with that. Let's see. Oh, I can get some more hero capacity for sorcerers. That wouldn't be bad to grab right now. Control, Slaanesh corruption. I'm probably... Rampant Regeneration's an amazing one. I'm just going to keep using that one. Okay, so we got that. And then you actually defeated a unique lord. I didn't realize that was a unique lord. Perfect. Okay. But now... Ooh, and I got a Talisman Preservation. Hell yeah. Oh, I got Plague over there. Okay, so what we're going to do is, again, keep sending you up here. Let's see. I did have to join this war here because of my allies. Oh, hello there. Let's see. This shouldn't be that bad. It says Valiant to defeat. I have nothing I can really steal. Can't steal the casters. Can't steal the cab. The terrain. No, I don't have enough for 2 archers either. Let's see. That's not enough. I'm trying to see like if what I stole, if it'd be enough. My allies. Let's do this. Let's beeline over here. If they don't run away from us, you can help out next turn. Unless I can somehow find, like, I can see like one thing. I do not have a lot. Yeah, taking one item. I can only really get like one unit. Maybe get these 2. Still Valiant. Yeah, I think we have to wait for you. You're right next to them. They might see just for one turn. We come on in here next turn, and we'll be able to deal with them. Sigvald here. Again, I'm going to ignore this spot, I feel like. I could hit you. But I know this city I want to ignore. I can at least hit you guys, probably. Because we just want to keep making my way down. Oh my god, look at the... They have so much around the south bank there. Yeah, let's go down here. Because basically what we're probably going to be doing is we'll be bringing Elongus Dongus up here to have him help out a little bit. And if anything, I can still have him start going towards the forces of the Bretonnians, but we'd have him go more around the north, basically. So I think we'll take that. I'm probably going to... Oh, actually, I think I can just hit Ubersreich next turn. Yeah. Because I know, like, next turn we hit you guys. Be able to give that territory over to my vassals. Biggest dick is, yeah, he got a plague, but please let me actually kill this army off. Yeah, he can't run away from me.
Meaningless.
Oh, come on.
Murder.
Yeah, I can easily get rid of... actually, they do quite a bit. Let's see. So we have quite a bit we can steal. We can steal you for sure. Let's take those two at least. And now I don't lose anything. There we go. And then grab the extra cash. And then this has some units in it. First, let's have Herald. Let's try and have you assault garrison here. Just so it's a little weaker, because I want to see if we can take it this turn. Out, too much issue. Since I lose some things, let's just grab, like, your 3 healthiest. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now I've got this territory back under my control. And now I'm immune to the attrition around here. Thank you. That took forever to get. Okay. But now we should be able to have it so yeah, we can just now freely walk through here, and it'll be a lot easier to get the hell out of here. So you can be doing that. I know I am supreme. I think I'm going to have you just do normal stance for a bit, because it just takes forever to get through this territory. So let's just try and speed up, just walk through, try and get down to my territory a little bit faster, because we want to start making my way up here so we can go into the corn regions. Herald, yeah, you're just finishing these guys off. Am I not able to technically give this territory over to Wulfric? We'll have to see about that. Because if I try and have you back up, and let's see, can I give that one? It is here. Okay, so good. So I can give that one over. It's not worth that much. I'm just going to give it over to you. I just want you guys to be stronger, so I don't have to worry about managing those territories. So you can try and do that, and then I'll have to have it so that I'll be making my way out of here with Herald next turn. I need to start bringing you back up north. I will give Valley back over. Fester Spike is another area I'm going to give over because it doesn't have a resource. So we'll give over Fester Spike as well, if I can. I actually can't. I am not able to give over Fester Spike. Okay. So that's a territory we will actually have to control ourselves. That's fine. It's its own individual area, so I actually still get to have my commandments, which is good. So you can do that. Then, yeah, you're making your way forward with Kevin. This guy's just chilling here. Yeah, because you guys are just still trying to make your way over here. I'm just wondering about this over here. I could try and fight it right now, but let's see, because the army I have got the dragons. I actually think I might do this fight right now. This is valiant defeat. I've got the garrison as well. I'm just going to let you guys be controlled by the AI. I think if anything, I'm going to steal your trebuchet. Because then you have a bunch of cav. Cav aren't going to be the worst thing to try and deal with. They don't have a lot of archers. Yeah, I don't think this is that bad. I could steal one more thing if it was less than 550, but there's nothing less than 550 for you guys. So I think it's just the trebuchet. I just don't like that, yeah, you're not that high level. If these guys get to do a lot of damage, we have a pretty good chance. I'm sad that we don't have... Actually, I'm going to command these guys myself, actually. Yeah, because if I just sit here, they're just going to starve me. So let's try and sally out. Because I think we can win this. It says valiant defeat. I think it's swingable here, especially with me taking their trebuchet. That way I can try and make sure... If they just don't have any of their archers, and it's just their cav, if we get to do our job with the crossbows, like, this is not bad. I just have to make sure that I will probably use the dragons to focus down their casters. If we get rid of the casters, let's see, they've got a life and light, I think that is. So if we get rid of the casters, that'll weaken them quite a bit. They do have good cav. Like, this is Bretonnian cav. They got a lot of it. The yeomen are basic. Questing Knights, Pegasus Knights. Only 4 skirmishers. Wish I would have been able to steal more though. But yeah, we got some good artillery. We got the Hell Cannon, we got the Trebuchet. It just depends. Like I can kind of see like, yeah, my infantry is not as great. I've got the Chosen, but they don't have any fucking bonus versus large. They don't have any of that. And then Bob, at the moment, is just not that high rank. So I can see how this can be kind of iffy, but again, I stole their artillery. I think that will help out quite a bit here. That's my hope, at least. Otherwise, I think if I lose and I don't lose all my units, this will be a draw. My allies are on their way over here, but they just don't have enough movement to get here until next turn. Because right now, so terrain-wise, I'm probably going to back up a little bit so we have better vision. So I've got you guys here. I definitely have to make sure Bob defends you guys. Probably going to also have these guys for right now, try and defend these. I really have to make sure that these guys stay alive. So I've got you. All of my infantry. Yeah, the Chosen will be the ones kind of in the middle there, guarding that spot. You guys. Artillery pieces I'll put back here. On off to the side a little bit. But essentially, I do have the dragons. They have their breath attacks. We can use those, harass them. I really do want to try and see. Let's see. So, Mounted Yeomen. The Questing Knights are over there. Questing Knights of the Realm. Mounted Yeomen. Using the Formant. And then I got, yeah. So let's start the battle. Make sure you do more AoE damage there. Really depends on how much damage you guys can do. You, for sure, focus the Questing Knights. You're insanely accurate. So you can try and target them. You try and focus on the Peasant Bowmen. Try and bring my dragons over here. I'm going to try and see if maybe... Yeah, get some good damage on the Cav. See if I maybe get some shots in. Will you guys win against Questing Knights? I'm curious. I would assume two dragons versus Royal Pegasus Knights to be able to win that fight. Oh, so they have... Oh, they have bonus versus large. Oh, they do have bonus versus large. Ah, you're doing good damage, but still... I'm a little concerned about that. Yeah, stay away from those skirmishers. Yeah, you know, I'll just kind of adjust there a little bit. Yeah, back up. Let's get closer to the crossbows. Try and lure them in front here. Yeah, try and get them to lure them in here. Get melee with them. Yeah, get on in here. Fight these guys. I'll try and do what damage we can to them here. And the Lord's coming on in. Yeah, they're at least fighting the Chosen. Yeah, try and see if you can, yeah, definitely focus him down. You guys try and focus on Cav units. Yeah, Dragons try and focus on the Questing Knights right now. We're really trying to focus those guys down. Do this onto the quest. Oh, this is on Lord and less than 50%. Yeah, it's mainly these guys I'm a little worried about. Marauders. Yeah, you're not doing any damage to them. Switch your attention over to the Questing Knights. I'm going to... I almost have them. We'll be trying to summon the... so dragons, get out of here. We'll be summoning the Demonettes onto the bows. Yeah, those Pegasus Knights are taking some good damage. Back here. Demonettes over there. Dragons. I do need to make sure I'm using your breath attacks. So let's try and hit Questing Knights. Try and hit this Mounted Yeoman. Just hit anybody you can right now. Okay, you get in melee with these guys, and as soon as I can, I'll use you to get the Forsaken and Spawn to spawn. So you guys can do that. Oh, you have that. Forgot about that. You have those damaging abilities. Okay, use the breath attacks. Just making sure we're still using them. You guys are actually pretty good here. They're just kind of interrupting my cannons. Let's pull the dragons back a little bit. Let's see. Forsaken, spawn. Yeah, get those over there. There we go. Yeah, spawn, go for these guys. Yeah, my infantry is actually doing really well. Like, we're holding well. Dragons, I'm kind of having you guys try and see if you can... Yeah, focus on the Questing Knights with the crossbows. You guys need to try and get out of there. Yeah, keep taking out these Pegasus Knights. Dragons. Trying to think where I want to have you go. I think dragons try and help out with some of the cav a little bit if you can. Cannon. Targeting these guys. Yeah, they have more guys hiding. I didn't notice these guys, unless they pulled them back. They quite possibly pulled them back to try and hit me. I do hate how you are taking forever to die. Like, he is single-handedly just soloing my units right now. Which I do not appreciate. Dragons, pull back a little bit. Your breaths are almost back up. Demonettes. Yeah, fight against those questing knights. The Way Watchers. Yeah, I need to be careful about you guys. I want to try and see if I can go get over to them with my dragons here. You guys aren't low enough that I can spawn Forsaken yet, can I? Nope, no I can. Yeah, Forsaken. Go into melee with the Way Watchers. There we go. Yeah, you guys, yeah, just keep focusing on the questing knights. I really do appreciate us having some crossbows in our army. It works wonderful. Okay, these guys are almost dead. Yeah, go after the questing knights. Cannons are still trying to operate. Dragon's abilities are back. Let's use another breath on some Knights of the Realm. Breath on these questing knights. They're not insanely blobbed up, but it still does some good damage, so still just make sure to make the most out of that. There we go. Let's go try and focus on this hero. Lord is taking absolutely no damage. Although he's doing, like, no damage right now either, so that's okay. Questing knights are almost down. There we go. Yeah, get rid of that hero so they don't have that casting. There we go. Yeah, you guys are almost done back here. You're almost done with these questing knights. I just need to remember to keep using your Banner of Hellfire ability, because these guys are almost dead here. I really did not take nearly as much damage as they thought here. This is going fucking swimmingly. Again, Lord's being a bit of a bitch. He's not dying. He has not taken a single hit to his health just yet. Like, whatsoever. He almost killed his own artillery pieces there. Yeah, get on in here. I'll still try and take out the Lord now. I know, that's like everything. Why the fuck was this valiant defeat? Like, straight... No, make sure he's dead. If you possibly can. How was this supposed to be a valiant defeat? I don't see it. And actually, that's probably good enough. Made it so he's just weakened. There we go. That we can easily kick his ass later. Because I think that's actually, I think he's supposed to be a unique lord, technically. Based on some of the mods that I have. Yeah, now, most of the damage that I did was with my cannon. The dragons did good damage. These guys didn't actually do all that much damage. My Marauders actually did more. Yeah, some of the Chosen did really well. Yeah, no, we didn't actually have to kill that many. It was mainly you. You took out a good chunk of the army yourself, just with the cannon. Yeah, Trebuchet did get some good value, though. But there. That way, at least, yeah, now we're not going to have to worry nearly as much. But no, good job, Bob. Good job, Bob. You were able to survive. I was kind of worried about a little bit about your army there. But now we can guarantee and finish this army off once my vassals get back over here with that army of theirs. We just need a couple turns until those heroes are over here. And I could technically... I kind of don't want to do this. I wanted to have it so that you can stay up more in the northern part of the Bretonnia has. And... Because I could send you down towards Carcassonne. But I don't think I need to. There we go. I don't see how that was supposed to be a valiant defeat. I kicked your ass, dude. And actually, I can probably just push out now, because he was sieging me. And speed for all my units. Ooh, that's a really good defeat trait. That's a really nice defeat trait. Yeah, I kind of want to finish your army off, actually. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And then I can just steal near Knights of the Realm, just to make it easier. Because you're all going to die anyways. Ooh, a little more damage than I'd like on my dragon there. But there. So yeah, now we'll just back off. Be able to do a little bit more damage with you. Other than that now, it's just rank ups for you guys. which I know at the moment, yeah, Leonard is still slowly but surely. You can get the Raider stuff. Grab that. Elongus Dongus is now level 50. Congrats, Elongus Dongus. It's great to see. I asked you to get all of your heroes also upgraded to that point as well, so they're all maxed. Harold is now also doing endless training as well. Kevin is also on endless training at this point too, as well. Hey, you're finally in this army. It took long enough. Bob, middle manager. You again for sure are going to be doing this. And then actually, I'm wondering about. So this is for all demonic flying units. I don't think I have a way to like boost. Miss out cavalry, yeah. So I don't think I'm. If anything at all, I'm probably just going to get this so we can upgrade the cannons we've gotten here. So you can do that, rally, and then boost our infantry in here. And then this is just all my agents. These guys are the ones making their way over to go join on in with Bob. So we'll keep trying to rank up all of your stuff here. There we go. So you guys go there. Building-wise, at least, we still have... Yeah, more of my areas are slowly building up here. Keeping the stuff for the vassals. And then I should still make sure that I'm grabbing this every once in a while. Getting more max capacity for my Winds of Magic. It's only 2 per time, but it's nice to have. So grab that. Just get the generic defenses there. Commandment for you guys up again, and that's it. Ooh, my vassals here are going to be able to have a chance to try and take out one of these armies. Let's see. So, I'd lose 4 units if I did this. I want to see if we can maybe make this a little bit better for them. Maybe steal 1 cav unit. You can steal at least 2 archers for sure. You only steal 1 trebuchet. I say we steal... I should probably steal a cav unit. Or, actually, they have cavs, so maybe I should steal the anti-large, actually. You know what? Let's do that. I lose 1 less spawn. You know what? It's better. And I got a Talisman of Preservation for that. Hell yeah. Let's see. Allies mobilizing towards settlement. I don't think you guys are actually going to do that. You know, we got that Talisman of Preservation, which is great. Let's see. About to have Rebellion. Yeah, that's fine. You guys are still making your way forward. You're almost here. Almost. I know Kevin is just about to get here. He's about 2 turns away. I'll be having it so I'm going to have you guys be right next to the city with all the armies. So we can take those guys all out immediately. And then we start focusing on all the cities around. Harold, I need to start bringing you on up this way. Yeah, it'll be easiest to just bring you up this way. So, let's go up this way. Now I start bringing you up towards Carcassonne as well. So you can start making your way over here. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. Make your way there. Then we have it so, at the moment, Prince Sigvald. Let's see. That army stayed there. They're actually kind of spreading out here. I think it's okay. I'll have you hit this territory. There's enough stuff around here to fight that I think Sigvald will be fine. Because they might actually take that city back that I was just sitting in. And if they do, that means he'll get to actually hit another city. So let's do that. I'm Supreme leveled up. Hell yeah. Let's see. This area actually does have a resource. And this gives me more growth faction-wide after winning battle. How much do we get every time we win a battle now? Okay. So you're now, again, just ignoring Slaanesh corruption. So I can just move you up immediately. That's so great. I can at least have you start in the corn area. As it'll be a bit easier for you to make your way over there. So you'll make your way over there. I Am Supreme is going to be making his way over. Next turn, I'll have him go back into encampment stance. Because basically we're trying to have it so we can get down here a little bit faster. We can take some attrition a little bit since these are my allies' territories. Let's see. What level are you? I want to make sure that if I... Okay, so I don't want to just throw you away if you've got an okay force. Or if you're not max level, I mean. Or at least level 20. You can't even get over there. I'll just have you go up here a little bit. Came and stance it up. And kind of move forward. Because I'm still waiting on those heroes here. They're getting closer. I do need to actually make my way in here at some point. I will need to deal with all these Skaven at some point. I do not want them to be running around doing their own shit. So I will need to get rid of them. If I'm going to do that, though, to make it easy, we're going to want more armies. I can at least have you start moving forward, though. The agents are making their way up, but I think I'm going to at least have you make your way forward. Help me take some of this territory. Because I can have you kind of maybe I just need to move you guys more toward the north, then. Because if I have him start pushing forward... Nah, it's fine. It's fine as you guys are. Yeah, I just want Bob to actually start trying to do some stuff. And then you guys just chilling there. That's everybody, yeah. So our longest. No, you're supposed to be moving, man. Yeah, you're supposed to be making your way here. I can have you hit this territory. Then we'll want to give this one over. Because this one doesn't have a resource. And then, so, both those have resources I want. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to easily get you guys territory up here. I might be able to give you guys this territory. I'll have to see about that, because I want Ubasreik. So let's give you guys some more territory again. So the one I just grabbed was... Blood Keep you've already got. This one. This one right here. Give that over. And we'll see. Because I kind of want to have it so that Elongus Dongus goes down and helps out over here. That's what I want to have happen. So that he can help push up this way. We can start conquering around here. Sigvald doesn't need help. He's got everything he needs around here. But that should be all of you guys. And then I have, let's see, you guys can get this again. What else can we get right now? Vaults, you guys can upgrade this. Get more money from my vassals. It's up to 2100 now. It's starting to get there. Oh, hey, Volkmar! Let's see, you're going up against my garrison here, and you could lose entirely? Fuck yeah. I knew you were eventually going to be coming back over here, because at one point, I wanted to try and vassalize you, but you were killed off before I had a chance. Let's see, there's the rebellion. That's fine. Confederation. Give to Slaanesh, given out. Now, and then some more research finished up there. A little bit less leadership. Okay. Yeah, you guys are almost here. You're getting there. Okay, but no, I think we should have it so... I might just have you guys maybe just take this spot. So I can have you go here to Vifin. Take that. Just sit on in here for a little bit. Because what we'll do now is... I'll have Bob just chill. What I might do is I can have Bob be the one that tries to make his way up around here a little more. Need to get rid of you.
I am Slaanesh's son.
You guys... Yeah, Sigvald. I should be... Yeah, I'll have enough movement still. Is make your way up here. Try and get up here, Sigvald. You don't have enough movement to hit anybody, but that's okay. And then I need to have it so that Elongus Dongus. So you're going to make your way... I could have you go test this spot out, but I think I'm gonna have you ignore Ubasreik. I'm gonna send you over towards Bretonnia. So I'll send you over to deal with her. Let's get rid of Helena. So you can try and do that. And then I'm trying to move more of my armies. Because Biggest Dickus is still moving up. He is 3 turns, looks like 2 to 3 turns. Yeah, two more turns, and then he'll be there. Rule Maiden Finder, almost here. You and Kevin are getting here actually almost about the same time. I can actually have you get rid of this rebel army here. And then we want to make sure that what we're going to do is for us trying to... Actually, what happens if I borrow their armies before I break it? I'm curious. As you guys are spreading out. You're actually finally going to war with these guys. You're doing something now. Out of all the territories you have... All of them have garrisons of 20. Ugh. That's not what I want. I wanted to get rid of their armies. Although if we just wait, these armies might just die. They are starting to starve, it looks like. Yeah, we're almost in position there. Because we'll wait until, I think Harold gets there. And then we'll properly start that. Because, yeah, Harold's moving on up. You need to make your way up here still. Kevin as well. And then I need to make sure that I remembered to I am supreme, you need to go into encampment stance. We could do one more turn. Yeah, we could do at least one more turn. Let's see, so these are the territories I kind of abandoned with Sigvald. Let's see what we can steal to guarantee that they destroy some of their own units. I'm gonna say I have them destroy the Knight's Panther. Reichsguard. Probably the Cav would be better to destroy. So let's do that. We'll steal at least one of their Cav units, guarantee that they kill their own Cav. Sigvald's going to be coming back around there anyways. And hey, another chance. This one we have more now. Let's grab... I'm going to grab some of the artillery pieces. So we can get that. And then I've got about 1,100 more. Almost enough for this guy. Almost. I can give these the crossbow. Hey, Pyrrhic victory! Fuck yeah. There we go. Yeah, just so we can keep whittling you guys down. I love the seduce mechanic. It's a great mechanic. It's so fun to use. I wonder if you guys are going to try and attack with Wizenlin around here as well or not. I don't think so. Because then I could try and seduce some of your armies as well to kind of whittle you guys down. Hey, look at that. They are coming on in. I'm just going to grab the artillery pieces again. That. And then I've got a little bit more, but probably not enough. Yeah, just a little off. Close to feet. But hey, you have no artillery besides the wagons. No way in hell am I wounding Wulfric. No. We're just going to do that. I don't need to worry too much about things being more expensive. Path of Glory unlocked. Beautiful. Yeah, it's because you guys pushed on up here, but I did do some damage to you guys. And then Sigvald. I got a lot of agents around you. But I can still get another fight here. You're not going to be able to outrun me. So I can take you out. Let's see. So much stuff going on. So let's take you out. That'll reset my timer. Also, I love that in terms of the auto-resolve, my Cav does really well in the auto-resolve. Honestly makes it so I very rarely take actual damage. So I can't wait until these guys are also able to switch into Cav. They're almost Chaos Knights, or Chaos Warriors. Once they're Chaos Warriors, then that won't take too much longer. We just kind of keep clearing these guys up. Got this little army here. Because we're trying to make my way over to Altdorf. Slowly but surely, we're making my way over to Altdorf. And honestly, I might start making another army here soon. I don't want to lose my guys. I can take two. Let's take you guys. Or actually, you and you. So I don't want to lose that Marauder. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, they should be able to almost turn into Chaos Knights soon here. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, you can upgrade to a Chaos Knight or Chaos Warrior. So you become a Chaos Warrior, and let's see about you guys. I might have to do this fight. Yeah, that fight I'll actually have to do. Oh my god, that's so much Cav. There's so much Cav there. Okay, so at the moment right now, where'd you guys go? Yeah, so here, so longest Dongus. Yeah, you're making your way up here. Help get rid of this army. But you guys are now just going to start pushing north to the northwest, starting to push on into this territory. And then, yeah, this region here technically does connect to here. So I can try and give that this area over, because this doesn't have a resource. That way I can keep giving them more territory up this way, which I do want to do. But let's reclaim Montfort here, because this still had that one landmark I wanted. So occupy that. And then we can rebuild that. Rebuild that. Middle Manager Bob, still waiting. You... I actually want to wait until you guys can move up together, but only have you for 5 more turns. Because, like, yeah, you guys... Yeah, that army's tiny. Yeah, they're actually all just making... Oh, they actually pushed forward, actually. They finally did something. Well, you know what? I might just betray them now. I'm going to be making my way over that way anyways. So, hi, guys. I'm breaking my vassalage of you. Yep.
Naturally.
So, broke my... And I have no other treaties with you. And... my reliability... Technically... Let's see, because I'd be considered a treacherous bastard if I attacked you right now. I don't think I care. No, I don't. Because... Oh, no, it actually doesn't. Yep, all my allies join in. I love how this is actually technically not treacherous. Is my reliability still going to stay this high? If it does, that'd be great.
No evildoer may
Yeah, no, my reliability is still high. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, let's just start killing them off now.
Deliver death. This will be home.
And then we're probably going to give, like, practically all this territory over to Rakarth, basically. So, we can start making my way forward. Hi, Tancred. You did great work for me last video. Now you're dead. Okay. But now we can start just betraying you guys. Taking all this territory. All of you just go sit here. Because at least now, it's in the exact direction we want to go. So we want to go push on up here, get rid of your armies. Your armies are, for the most part, pretty weak in comparison to the other forces around here. I do need to do that fight. Just give it something so it shuts up. Because that's a fight I'm going to want to try and do myself. Middle manager Bob. Yeah, you're still waiting on these agents. They're almost here. Yeah, if I just back you up a little bit. I just have you back up here. I can have you get those guys. So you'll be able to grab those guys next turn. You should then have all of your agents. This army will be ready to go. I really do need another... I'll probably use the one that's around like Nuln or something like that. I need another Dark Fortress around here that's further up. Because they're so spread out. They're extremely spread out. As there's none like around here at all. I did some good scouting, never saw any. There's one over here at least. I know there's one like around here and here, so there's some around up here. But they're so spread out. So we got that. And then I might send you forward already, like at least have you kind of scout. So kind of in camp. And try and see like, what's going on around here. I'll basically have you maybe start that siege, and then we kind of regroup with Bob. And then we have to go back up here, where at the moment, at least, you are still making your way up Bigasticus. You'll be there next turn. Next turn, you'll be at the fortress. And then I'll be able to have you... Oh, there's actually an army in there. Oh, it's not much. Yeah, that's not insane. So yeah, you'll be able to easily push on in there. I will now put I Am Supreme into encampment stance. So you keep making your way over this way. You're almost down. This is why I kind of want to have it so we don't focus on the Zinj area first, because it takes so long to go up this path, especially since I don't have like a tunneling stance or anything like that, sadly. My heroes I don't care about. Let's do the rank ups, and then we have the one fight. Although actually, I might need to double check and see. I might not even have to do that fight. Let me see. I can steal 2,200 guys. I lose 2. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money that I can steal. I don't have a lot to me. I mean, I can use to steal from you guys. Let's do your mortar. Almost. I lose more. I lose more with that. Okay. Is this actually open field? Yeah, no, it's gonna be. So let's fight this quickly. I'm not losing my marauders, so let's get on in here. This should not be that bad. Because this is inside a city, so we just need to take the city center if we really want to. Because like my marauders are not going to do anything. My cav I will have go forward, because they have a bunch of armor. They have anti-large. So they'll actually be really great against all this cav. And then this is technically also a legendary lord too. This is one of the other lector accounts. So I will probably have it so we'll beeline towards the final capture point primarily. I'll assault from this northern section, I'd say, so it's easier for us to get there. Yeah, because let's have it so Sigvald, let's group you up. Yours as well. Infantry, we really don't need to have you guys. Let's have you kind of show here. Cav? Because we're just going to be beelining here. I'll probably have it so that essentially what we'll do is here, here, here. Start the battle, start deployment. We'll at least first break one section in so that my heroes can push forward. Then we'll break another section so my cav can get on in here as well. Here you go, fire. Yeah, you need to be careful there. Sigvald don't care. Let's do this spot right here. So that way the huntsman will take some damage there. Yeah, because Sigvald just try and push forward in there. There we go. Yeah, get on in there. Also, I forgot how fast Sigvald is. He's got a speed of fucking 90. It's like, yeah, you can try and run for me. You're not that much faster than me. Oh, which is so sad. Yeah, get on in there, Sigvald. Okay, now that they're not focused on you anymore, now go for the other guys. Yeah, you guys get up here as well. And then we need to make one more push in here in a second. Sigvald, though, is just going to destroy the entire army on his own single-handedly here first. So yeah, you just keep distracting them. I love that he's faster than some cav. God. Also, I need to get that that one defeat trait, though, if I could. The 10% speed for the army. Like, putting that on Sigvald would be fucking hilarious. He already has a speed of 90. Like, you get up to 99 with that boost there, which would just be great. Yeah, this guy just keep focusing on skirmishers right now. So you just keep focusing on skirmishers. All of you use your healing potion now. Sigvald's good with his. Let's make sure to get a broken section here. That way we can start sending my cav in here. There we go. Yeah, get on in there, my cav. Let's help out our lord. I just love the look of all this cav. Yeah, I like the idea that I made the change that all the now it's just all cav in Sigvald's army. Because, technically, is he faster than... No, I was going to say, if Sigvald is faster than my cav, that'd be kind of hilarious. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, Sigvald just keep trying to explode around here. If I see any, artillery pieces... There's some mortars. Some of you guys there. But yeah, no, cav. You guys are just trying to beeline on in here. Let's get you guys in here. Should probably get you guys in here too. You know, you're supposed to be going after the handgunners. You two can probably just kind of push on in and start trying to help out with some more of the crossbows. Take out the mortars here for me. And they do have a lot of these outriders, but at least like my cav, not as worried about them. Yeah, oh man, they're destroying him. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it. Yeah, Sigvald, just keep doing your thing. Yeah, because with you having that, you are as fast as my cav when I do Foe Seeker. Just hilarious to me. I love that. Yeah, get you guys all in here. We have so many AoE things right now on us. It's great. So yeah, you guys just keep making your way forward. So we just have to start trying to... Yeah, you guys are getting shredded. We just have to push towards this point. Those demonettes are technically still alive. Yeah, try and fight those outriders if you can. Try and fight them. Sigvald's just healed up his entire army already. His entire health, I mean, right now. I'm trying to hit these guys a little bit. Trying to hit them. These guys are almost dead. Sigvald, since you're so fast, I need to have you just keep beelining towards cav units and other skirmishers, since you have so much speed. Yeah, let's have you go for the crossbowmen there. Let's now do the thing that gives me even more speed in my entire army. Yeah, keep pushing forward, guys. Yeah, there's no way in hell I was going to lose my marauders from this. They're barely even touching my cav. Like, these guys have gotten 7,000 damage so far. Anybody with more kills right now? Or just, I think it's just Sigvald. Sigvald's already at 128,000 damage already. Him having the beefed up Nemesis crown just makes him disgusting. I'm so happy we have the Nemesis crown on him. It makes this world conquest idea way better to deal with. Yeah, once we break through them, they just can't stop us. Like, they've only killed a couple of guys each. They've got a lot of skirmishers, but the fact that these guys have decent block chance too. Like, they've got 55% block chance. So if you guys be the ones that are trying to capture points here for us. So you guys can try and make your way over there. Cav's just killing everything in their path. Keep getting those pistoliers and everything. Because once we have the final point, then we've won this fight. Because then they're just not be able to stop us from taking the city. I didn't even have to capture the city. But no, there we go. Love how much damage my cav did there. Yeah, decent amount of damage on all my cav there. We're getting so close to my Marauders being able to soon be all cav too. Like, this army being all cav with Slaanesh, it works out so well, and I love it. Especially because our main thing is like, oh hey, the final battle boost you get is like, oh hey, I just get more speed. More speed, more vigor reduction. Just continuously, endlessly run down your enemies. It's great. So, Marius Letdorf has been defeated for now. I wonder what his defeat rate is. Because slowly but surely we're just getting more and more defeat rates for Sigvald. He's already a menace. I just want him to get more speed. I want him to just be speedy fucking Gonzalez over here. He's just going to be the Flash. Because straight up, his speed is like almost a comparable. Like again, when I'm using the momentum and the Foe Seeker ability, I am as fast as my Cav. Which is hilarious to me. I really do want to try and see if I can somehow get that one Bretonian trade. Because like, that was a good trait. 10% for the entire army. Oh, that'd be so fun. He'd be by default almost 100 speed. And then on top of that, anything else we can just get him would be great. 20,000 gold for that. Hell yeah. And then not worth the sack it. Beautiful. So I got Frenzy now. Beautiful. Okay. So there's another city for us. This one doesn't have a resource. Yeah, this one's not going to be useful for us here. It's the only areas I actually want to keep so far are these two. Everything else we do want to give over. I know next turn I'll probably go for the South Bank. I don't think any of these territories I'm going to want either because there's going to be ports in those. I'm not going to be able to actually take advantage of that possibly. Otherwise I could go down south. We can kind of ignore that stuff a little bit. But I probably should hit that stuff. I just see Elspeth is down here. It'd be great to kind of get hit her. But then I think that's all of my fights. We just had that one thing that I had to do still. Yeah. Oh no, these little bastards are declaring war on me. Well, hey, go sick 'em, Wolfric. Go get 'em, boy. You can finish them off. I only have like one he's actually going to let you go for my territory. I wonder if Veli's back yet or not. If he's available, I can just borrow him again and just have him go down there and finish them off properly. Because right now, at least, at this point in time, we've started to dig our sink our teeth into the Empire. Hopefully we'll be able to start just seeing a noticeable increase in, or decrease in their population and keep taking the territory, slowly but surely. I really do think I should just make another army. Like, with all the fighting we're doing, I think once I take Nuln, I'm making another army. Or maybe I should just do another one, because yeah, no. If I make it all the way back, it just takes so long to get back up here, if I want to give them agents or anything like that. So I think we should maybe wait until I take Nuln. Like, once I take Nuln, I think we should just start spamming more armies. Because once I have more Dark Fortresses in the Empire mainlands, we make a good chunk of money with our fighting. We really do. Now that we're starting to get more and more post-battle loot, I think it's time for that. Because we've got a little bit of expeditions going on in the Chaos Waste. That's just I Am Supreme and Biggest Dickus. They've got that. We're now starting to go back against Carcassonne now. Faction destroyed. Harold's still making his way over. Yeah, so Valley, let's see how you doing, man. Yeah, you're doing alright. I still love that my passive income's 13 for you, so it's really easy to borrow this army. So all of you, yeah, you try and make your way down here. Try and take this city from them. You can try and take that. Over here.
I will not obey.
I should be able to seduce a good amount of you guys. I might have to go back over there. I don't think I'm going to send Henry that way. Probably should. Probably should. Or... Now again, the closest fucking city I have to making armies over there. I can at least do this. I can just make something random. Let's go with you. Go with you. I can at least just temporarily grab something here. I don't think I'm going to keep this, but just get at least a little bit more here. So now we've got 12 units total. It's a lot of basic units. Just grab a little bit more. Just some more Marauders. Just so we have something in here. That way we can at least try and stop their advance here. Because I expect that we're just going to essentially just disband this army afterwards. I'll make another ask more. Just to guarantee we win it. Because if they attack there and we seduce some units, we'll be fine. Valley will at least go down and go conquer this little spot for me. So you can try and do that. Sigvald. Let's see. Ooh, hi, Elspeth. How's it going? Yeah, I might just ignore the South Bank for right now. It kind of gives me a good opportunity to... Yeah, because like we could have it so... No, I probably should hit it. Oh, but I could hit her right now. But I do need to go try and get to a point. Like, well, let me see. If I give you... I could give you guys this pass. Because if I do that, will you then be able to get more territory? Because right now... I know I had to give this one over. So Vifin, I know for sure I'm giving you to you guys. Vifin, for sure I'm giving you. So that one we're giving to you for sure. I should be able to at least give over this area. So, yep, this one. And then I need to see if it'll let me. Because the area I was thinking of... Let me just double check, because I could have sworn there was a resource in one of these spots. Yeah, so Hellspire I don't want to give up. But can I give over this castle? Let me see if I can.
Do you come seeking pleasure?
So, Drakenfels, was it? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can give over this castle. Right here.
You know.
And then, let me see now. So, if I can give some of the territory up here. This one's got wine in it, so I kind of don't want to give over this area. I don't think I can give over Aleheart. No. Can I even give this territory over? Yeah, I can. I think we'll give it for now. Because let's do that, and then I need to check which area that's in. Yeah, let me try now trade Aleheart for that city. So, this one for Aleheart. There we go. So I'll just switch the territories. There we go. Now I've at least got some territory up here that I've given you guys. I'm definitely going to want to give you this area too. So that one was... Not that one. This one. Right about there. Beautiful. Oh, I don't need your money. There. So I've been able to give you guys at least something up around here. And I technically will have to possibly like try and trade stuff here. This resource, it's like, but at least that does kind of make it so now they can for sure spread up here. I can now for sure have them spread up here. That'll be great. Yeah, so I've at least got you guys there. Technically that area is attached to this one I can actually give as well. Yeah. I should probably just hit the South Bank. Let's get rid of these rebels first. Because I should be able to give them that territory since it's in the same region. That way they can get some territory over to the west, east as well. Yeah, let's take the South Bank. I'm pretty sure that one's actually worth sacking. Yeah, these all have ports, don't they? Yeah, occupy the South Bank. Yeah, nothing special around here, sadly. But no, I should be able to give this city over to you guys, technically. Yes. Beautiful. Yeah. More of this territory I can give you, the better. I just need you to actually... Your strength rank is so ass. I don't know why you do nothing. I probably need to start, like, boosting up other vassals. Because I know, like, I've given you guys a ton of territory, but you aren't really doing much with it. So, like, I should probably... I'm good with you guys there. Sisters of Twilight over there. I'm just going to give this army back. And give you back there. Rumil, let's see.
My obsession is pain.
Yeah, I can only hit one city this turn. I'm going to Carcassonne at least.
deliver.
Because now we just need to slowly but surely
In the name
keep
of
trying to make my
Slaanesh.
way into Carcassone's territory. It should not take us long to fight you guys and push you back with Rumil and with Kevin. Kevin sadly can't get to a territory, but I'll have him start making his way over here.
Yes, kill. Kill.
So we can go there. So that's good that way. Yeah, because they don't have a whole lot of territory. They might actually do a little bit of fighting around here. If anything at all, they're all taking a lot of attrition at least, which is great for me. Besides that, yeah, Sir Longus Dongus. This area's got an okay garrison for this tiny little force. Okay, you're going to now start actually conquering up this way.
Yes, kill.
So, Elongus Dongus, keep making your way up here. So I can have you hit this. This one's not really worth sacking, so just occupy it there. We've got that. Middle Bob, Manager Bob. You can finally get your heroes.
Sweet decadence.
It's about all you can do this turn, but you can finally get your heroes. So I'll have it so that you will start grouping up with Elongus Dongus now. You guys are going to go trying to continue the push into Bretonia. I'll be having it so at least now. First goal is going to be focusing on to Carcassonne. Got to get rid of you guys with you two. And then I'm hopefully still going to be able to try and get Harold over there. He's still trying to make his way over so he can do something. Valley should be good down here. You guys are pushing up. And then there was at least, yeah, one more here. So once I get this area, I can probably actually start making some more armies. Because basically I want to take out Carcassonne, then move some forces over to get rid of the forces of the Skaven as well. And then we just have a unified front, all pushing up here. You guys still aren't doing shit. But at least you're defending Albion now for me. So at least that's something. Thank you, Bellicor. Does look like you guys are dropping some troops off over here. I'm going to grab another generic random ass lord that I can just spawn here for a time, just in case you guys decide to do anything around here. I want to make sure you guys will be okay. So, that should be good. And then, actually, I forgot I have to upgrade this stuff, because I've now got, this is going to be maxed. This will want to get up to, ooh, it's cost 50k. I might want to hold off on that one. I still got that and that. You, and then I do not have one of these yet, so we can get that. I think I'll have to hold off on this just because I don't want to spend too much money. But I think that's probably good for right now. Oh no, biggest tickets. Yeah, we're gonna be done with this video here soon in a second, because you've got that. Now we'll be starting to make my way over into the Cornate Waste. So you'll be making your way over there next turn as soon as you've healed up. I Am Supreme is still slowly making his way over to you. I wish he had this trait too. I hate that even as a faction that's dedicated to Slaanesh, we still are not immune to Slaanesh corruption, which just sucks in this area. But that should be, yeah, that's it for now. So I will be done for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love what you guys have to say about this campaign. Thoughts of Joe, but it's Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.